Okay.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello to Friday Night Live. I'm Jackie from Ghostly Findings Paranormal, and my guest is.
Julie from Unearthly Wanderings.
Hello, Miss Julie. Hello to everyone in chat.
Hello, people.
Just one night's having mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
And we have Just One Night, Mark and Annette Adventures. And we have David, who's going to pop in later on when he's finished doing what he's doing. And that's it at the moment. We've got 4 in the chat. So what's everyone? Oh, hello. Hello, Julie and Jackie. Good to see and hear you. Thank you.
Hello, Paranormal Underworld. Welcome to the stream. Hey, sis. Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim. Paranormal Underworld. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I love the name. I love the way you've done the name.
Yeah, I love the way they've done that.
Yeah. Doesn't it look awesome?
That's really cool, Paranormal Underworld. I love the way your writing is.
Yeah, that is awesome. I couldn't do stuff like that with my name. I'd get confused how to do it.
You are totally welcome, Paranormal Underworld. You are totally welcome. I reckon it's cool how you've done it. Looks really cool.
Certainly does. Hope everybody's well. Hope you're all doing good. Had your dinner, sitting down, relaxing.
Yes. Sitting down and relaxing. Excuse me. It's been quite warm here today.
How warm did it get there today? 30?
32, I think it was here.
Oh, my lordy lord.
Oh, lordy lord. Whoops.
Geez, we haven't had that high. I think we might have hit 20. It's a bit cooler.
Yeah, it was quite warm.
Yeah, we hit 21.
Yeah.
21 and you had 32.
Yeah, and then it's going to be like 19 tomorrow.
Oh, gosh.
There's been a cool change coming in during the night.
Okay.
Yes, it was hot, wasn't it, Mark and Annette? It was hot today. Had the aircon on. I've only just recently turned it off.
Very lucky.
Might have to kick it in the guts again because it's starting to get a bit warm again in here.
Yeah, a bit muggy.
Yeah.
Is it muggy or is it just...
Well, no, it's just warm.
Yeah.
The sun really bites you because I was out because you know that bird, that starling, that bird that we got.
Yep.
The bugger is now swooping you. I stuck my head out this morning out the screen door because it's right next to my screen door in the plant, the nest, and the babies are nearly ready to get their flight feathers. They're pretty well nearly covered in feathers now.
Oh, wow.
I stuck my head out the back door. I just went like that, like from the screen door, and the bloody thing comes swooping at me like, bloody thing's trying to swoop me. And I was telling it off. I'm going, I live here. You don't. You just renting my plant.
Temporary tenant.
Yeah, with your 2 babies. It's muggy outside. No, it's not too bad. Yeah, so now we get swooped and we go out the back door. As soon as you pop your head out the door, the frigging thing comes at you.
I wonder if it's doing that because 2 of the babies disappeared.
Well, apparently they killed 2 to make the other 2 survive. Because they have 4 eggs, but they only keep 2.
Ah, okay. They probably can't keep up with 4.
Yeah, because the 2 that are nearly ready, because I've seen them, they've all got their feathers, so they're nearly ready to learn to fly and then have Roxy eat them.
Oh, Just One Night is in the Latrobe Valley. Oh.
Okay. So you probably know Latrobe Valley Paranormal. Oh, Mark and Annette's got a pigeon nesting in their outdoor kitchen.
Oh, gosh.
Just One Night has chooks only. Magpies hang out. No, I've got a starling or blackbird. It's the mother bird. The father one doesn't bother me. It's the mother one. She's getting protective of the plant because the babies are in there.
Yeah. I've had a couple of maggies in the trees out the back here because we have a couple of big trees, and I've kind of fed them a little bit. I know you're not meant to, but I did, and
Yeah.
they've been quite friendly to me, probably because I feed them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. The blackbirds do sing. It's the male because he's sitting on the fence singing away, and the females, every time we go out, because I've got to go past the plant to go to the washing line, and when I go past, she comes and sits on them because they're all sitting up. You can see their beaks and you can see him sitting up on the net, and then all of a sudden you see her and she's like squashing them down as I walk past her to go to the washing line.
Hiding them. How cute.
Roxy's jumping up at them because she can hear them there because they're chirping, and you can hear them chirping away.
Jeez.
Because it's right near our lounge room and she's ready to eat them. Excuse my coughing.
Just One Night said that they do know Latrobe Paranormal and they subscribe to them.
It's not. They were cute beforehand, but now the mother's swooping me when I stick my head out the screen door. It comes flying right at you. It's tried to get me this morning. I'm going, yeah, I don't think so.
Roxy the kangaroo. Oh, do you know what? I had this little dog, and I don't know what bloody breed of dog it was, but when I was pregnant with my first, child, I had this little dog, and it used to come up to the back door, the glass sliding doors, and it would jump like really high, even though it's tiny.
Yeah, and like she was.
Yeah, for some reason it wouldn't go to the toilet on the grass. It would come up on the back veranda and poop that far up the wall. It must have reversed the butt up the wall.
Another like Roxy.
Does she do that?
Well, she doesn't do that. But yeah.
Oh, handstands.
She handstands to do a number one.
Oh,
Killer Roxy. Yeah, she's just waiting for it, Kim. She's just waiting for them baby birds to get their flight feathers. And when they learn to fly, she's going to be bringing in dead birds and see it.
No.
She's going to do it. Because she can jump. She was jumping, fair high, because I did a, excuse me, I did a vlog. And Roxy jumping, a video of her jumping. She was friggin' jumping quite high. She was getting there. She was giving it all she could.
Mine's getting lazy, but I scare him off with balloons from peeing near the door.
Oh, God. Oh, geez. No, mine, she's a miniature pincher cross Chihuahua, and she actually, when she does her number one, she actually handstands.
Her legs go in the air, back legs.
Yeah, she was nearly the height, because the pot's quite tall, and she was actually jumping nearly the height of the pot plant, the pot. Oh, Jesus.
Let me just make sure I've got YouTube Echo.
She's still doing it though, Mark and Annette. She's still jumping up because she can hear him chirping. The baby's chirping from my lounge room. She'll get him.
Okay, there we go.
You can ask a question.
Go for it.
Go for it.
May I ask you a question?
Ask away. We'll give you music.
Dun 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 dun. Good question. The dolls.
The dolls. What's the story? How did you get them, and how did you find them were haunted? Well, excuse me, tickle cough. this one here, her name is Ellie. I got her from the Haunted Doll Museum here in South Australia. And I got her as a mystery box, a mystery box. And the lady is a reputable haunted doll dealer. I've done a haunted doll museum where she comes from. That she's from the Haunted Doll Museum here in South Australia. Now, the information I got from Ellie, from the lady, who I got her off of Etsy. She's 16 years old, from the can't remember if it was the 1920s. She died of scarlet fever. She's got a thing with the number 4. She hates the number 4. And there's a few other things with her which I can't remember off by hand. And Naomi, we're not quite sure with yet. But Ellie, the porcelain doll, is a haunted doll. The spirit doesn't stay there. It comes and goes and only comes when it wants to visit. Mark and Annette's got a doll called Ebony, which is more active than what Ellie is. And that's it. Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, my lovely Evelyn.
I got it off of Etsy as a mystery doll box.
I might go and grab my dolls. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Yeah. But the lady, which I definitely know it has got some type of attachment to it, Just Night. I'll just call you Just Night. She does a Haunted Doll Museum exhibition every year. And she does haunted tours there as well. And all the dolls she collects are from people who have had problems with. And, yeah, I've been there twice now because I met the Let Me Out doll, which is the 3rd most haunted doll in the world. And, yeah, she collects all people's dolls that have got problems with them and they just can't deal with them, so she takes them. Yeah, it's a Haunted Doll Museum here in South Australia. That's where she comes from because Mark and Annette's got one as well. And theirs is called Ebony. Yeah. Because Julie has a haunted doll as well. It's the pink one in the pink outfit there. That's called Clara. She's from the United States of America, so that's a haunted doll. And Hazel, who she's placing up there now, is from me. I couldn't handle Hazel because the story, I got Hazel ages ago, first haunted doll, well, she's semi-haunted, I'd say. I got Hazel, and Hazel's very likes the cat balls, and she likes dirty jokes. So every time a dirty joke would be said, Hazel would light up the ghost ball. And Hazel was the one in the mint blue. Is it mint colour? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hazel was the one behind Julie in the mint. She's I didn't want her anymore. I couldn't handle her. So because I put her away in my walk-in robe and she actually turned around in the bag with her feet hanging out. Now, don't ask me how she got like that. So I sent it to Julie because she already had a haunted doll, Clara.
Yep.
Put the link to whose website?
Probably the one that you bought the doll from Ellie.
Oh, I got it off of Etsy. Haunted doll or the higher comb called the Higher Comb Hotel. That's the Etsy one. You just type in haunted dolls, and if you see Higher Comb Hotel or haunted dolls all in one word, that's her, Karina. Oh, you've got 3 dolls and 2 move around. Oh.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Never caught mine moving.
Excuse my coughing. Hazel's Yeah, she's a shocker for the cat balls.
She loves the cat balls and dirty jokes, believe it
Yeah,
or not.
she loves dirty jokes. You tell her dirty joke and she likes the cat ball up.
She does. Welcome back, David.
Mark and Annette said they thought someone was at your window, but it's just the mask.
Leftover Halloween prop. Ghostface.
Well, Naomi's from the 1950s. She's a Roddy doll. And Hazel's a evergreen doll from the 1970s. And
Clara's a 1950s walking doll. Yep. Oh, yours are walking dolls too.
But falling apart.
Oh. Whoever had Clara before me cut her hair, because you can see where her hair is longer in parts and they've cut it, which is a shame. But her body's fine. Halloween was good.
Yeah. I was in bed by 8 o'clock, Mark and Annette. So I didn't do anything for Halloween. Yeah.
We watched scary movies after our trick-or-treating.
I watched, actually, no, I lie, 8:15, because I watched a little bit of Exorcist. That was on TV.
Oh, nice. We were watching Freddy Krueger.
Oh, she puts wigs on them.
Oh.
Yeah, because Ellie's porcelain and Naomi's a Roddy doll from the 1950s.
Yeah.
Kim was in bed. See, I wasn't the only one in bed early. So was Kim.
Kim was in bed early too.
Dress them and change them all the time. Oh, I really haven't done any work with Ellie for about a month. So I've just left her up on the cupboard.
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm not getting anything from her, because I'm not really doing much with her. I don't do much with her. I don't do much with them.
I love Freddy Krueger too, like the old Freddy, the comedic Freddy. That new Freddy they used, oh God. Made the franchise flunk.
Yeah, I was lucky with the names, because the names are still pretty in good condition, because the dolls are still in pretty good condition. So I got them from an old lady who the daughter was downsizing her collection for her.
Yeah.
So Hazel and Naomi come from the same person. Hi, Fairy.
Goodbye. Hi, Fairy. Ebony would be getting.
Oh, Evelyn found some Barbies on the side of the road. They had no clothes on, so she knitted dresses for them.
I can't knit. I could crochet. My girls have got tons of Barbies if anyone wants any. I don't play with them. They're all naked too.
Oh, God. Full of the naked Barbies.
Yeah, that's the first thing kids do when you buy them a Barbie. Take their clothes off. But yeah, I should make mine some more clothes. I really should.
Well, yeah, because I took Naomi out on an investigation, which the video is like way down the track, and I actually burnt a hole in her dress. I don't think she appreciated that.
I think she's still mad. Did you just touch that? Your ghost ball went off. Okay. Yeah. All right. Debunked.
I was talking about Naomi.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I burnt a hole in her dress when I was walking her around the cemetery.
Naomi, if you're still angry with Jackie about burning that hole in your dress, can you light up the ghost ball for us, please?
Yeah, she holds a grudge.
She's holding it for a long time.
Yeah, she'll get me back. Now, if it was Hazel, it'd be a different story. That'd be going off like mad.
I have lots of lag here. Is anyone else getting lag?
Nah.
I'm not.
Evelyn's saying at the nursing home when she takes dolls in for the residents, they always lift up the dresses, so I crochet knickers for them.
I'm guilty. I do that too. I lift the dresses, not crochet undies.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it because she's got knickerbockers on.
Yep.
Yeah, Ellie's got knickerbockers on, and Naomi's got little knickers on.
Actually, I think it's Clara, isn't it? Her undies, they were stretched out, so I had to put a band on them. She needs new ones.
Yeah, her knickers keep falling down, and Hazel likes to lay down on the back of Julie's chair with the legs open wide, sticking out the window.
The front window, where the traffic goes past.
Yeah. She likes to flash her knickers out to the traffic. Hazel.
Yeah, we were talking on video one day, and I didn't even notice, and Jackie's like, Hazel's flashing the traffic, and we turned around, her legs are like up like this.
Yeah, I don't take. Actually, I have taken them both out to a cemetery not far from me, but I don't like taking Ellie out because she's porcelain, and I'm rough as guts when I grab all my paranormal equipment and throw it in my bag. I throw my bag in the car, and I'll forget that she's in the bag, and I'll probably break her head. So with Naomi, she's being plastic. I won't break her head. But I have taken them both out to a cemetery, and I've taken Naomi out a couple of months ago to a cemetery. Mark and Annette checks on all her dolls as well.
Just going back and checking something because it was weird.
Mine are risque, lol, no knickers. Yeah, mine have got knickers. It's really cool. You feel a bit like I go to rural cemetery, so no one comes. So I don't look stupid walking around a cemetery with a doll in my arms. I won't go to local ones because there's a lot of people in them. But I probably think, "Hey, look at that stupid idiot walking around a cemetery with a doll in her hand."
I just do it at night time. I'm walking through the cemetery at night with a haunted doll in your arm.
Ebony face plants in the cemetery when it's windy. Yeah, that's what I'll be very careful with because with them being porcelain heads, Annette, they'll crack them, and you don't want to crack them because they're not cheap dolls.
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, it'll end up being won't be Ebony anymore. Because Naomi's done that. She's face planted a few bloody bits, and when I took her to the cemetery because the wind kept on knocking her over. Tell me why I burnt her bloody dress.
Did any spirits address or acknowledge the doll? I've caught Clara's name on many spirit box sessions. Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, Ellie.
Ellie.
Particular.
Yeah. She's I did a spirit box session with both of them ages ago, and Ellie's name come up, and the number 4. Remember, we had the number 4 come up.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things with Ellie is she's got a phobia of the number 4. Because the lady who used to own him said she might have died on the 4th day or the 4th month or the 4th hour. She's got a phobia with the number 4.
Yeah, there's something about it.
Yeah, I'll be careful, Mark and Annette, that if next bit of wind might crack her on a stone or something, then you crack her head and then you're stuffed.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, porcelain dolls. I walk with the dolls at home, ride with them in my basket on the way to work, and at the op shop when I pick up one and walk around the op shop, I get looks. You would too, Evelyn. I'll be going, check out this one.
Wrap it up in a blanket. This is my baby.
Have I got them turned on? Yeah. Yeah, they're turned on.
You can put the seatbelt on now. I would too.
When I eventually get up to Julie's way, I'm taking both the girls.
Yeah.
And they're going to be in the seatbelt.
Yep. It's going to be real interesting getting the 4 of them together. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see if Hazel and Naomi connect. Hi, Kanga!
Yeah. Hi, Kinga.
Your hands are full with dinner prep, so listening intently. Cool. Scottish rag.
Ooh, nice.
I'm not a real fan of op shops. I might have to check them out.
Yeah, you can find.
I just don't
really
like the
good
smell of
pieces.
them.
Yeah.
So, what are you having for tea, Kanga?
Steak and veg.
Steak. Oh, I had a gyros.
I'm guessing.
Oh, I had a gyros.
We had the spaghetti bolognese.
I went to Elizabeth Park Shops and got a dirty, bloody big gyros. I don't really like op shop. I don't like the smell of them. I usually stand outside when people go, when my friends go in. Steamed chicken and rice.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, most op shops don't smell much now. Don't smell now. Oh, I don't know. It's just the smell of mothballs.
We've got a pretty good op shop here, but you don't often get like little knick-knack kind of things and that.
Oh, David's having spaghetti bog.
Yeah, we had spaghetti bolognese.
Chris is cooking it.
Oh, you can do that, Evelyn.
Yeah, do that, Evelyn, and I can see it on Julie's phone later.
Hopefully it's got a little tilt on it too.
Hey! Oi! 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 I don't know. She can't see anything because my car's on the lawn. So I don't know what she's looking at.
Maybe Ellie's teasing her.
Do you
Well,
like...
Ellie likes Roxy.
Ellie likes Roxy. If you like Roxy bark and make her light up. Make any of the things light up that are with you. She likes Roxy.
You'll have to move your camera a bit because your name tag's in the way. Yeah, that's it. Good job. Hello, Ellie. Can you say hello to everyone?
Yeah, I'll turn the light on. Gonna get bright light, bright light.
Ellie. Hello, Naomi. How's your pretty dress?
Do you like Roxy barking? Do you like Roxy?
I wonder if Ellie likes not having the rosary on.
Oh, yeah, I'll get the rosary beads. She doesn't like rosary beads.
No.
I'll go and get the rosary beads. Oh, that's my dog, Roxy. Bundy dog is saying hi to your little yappy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
She's a pretty doll, isn't she, Ellie? She's so pretty. Hi, Roxy. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Hi, Roxy. Hi, baby. She's like, I can hear you, but I don't know where you are. Oh, he's a good girl, Roxy. He's a good girl.
Oh, good love.
She is cute. When I went to visit Jackie, Jackie's like, Now, she doesn't like anyone. We were there for like what, an hour or two, and she's on her back like, give me tickles.
Yeah. As soon as you give her tickles, that's it. Yeah, she's your best friend.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is give her tickles.
Yep.
Can you light up the cat balls or anything? And I have to let Roxy out. Again.
Border Collie. I love the Border Collies.
Yeah.
They are beautiful dogs. The Border Collies and the
Don't get a drink.
Coolies. I said if I ever could buy a dog, I would get either a Border Collie or a Coolie. They're beautiful. Thank you, Evelyn. She's a darling dog. She's a little bit noisy, like, when people, walk past like every dog is, but she's got such a good temperament, Roxy does.
Who?
Roxy. I said, apart from her, like when she barks at people, which every dog does, I said she has a beautiful temperament.
Mm.
She's so, she never snapped at any of us or anything.
Nah. She just barked at you as you walked in the door.
Yeah, and then that was it.
Mm.
Once you're inside, that's it. She was fine.
She wasn't like that when the guy from over the back, when we had that hailstorm last week, the guy at the back wanted to come and trim our trees.
Yeah.
His trees, and he had to come into my backyard, so I just let him through the front door. Roxy was barking at him all the way up the hallway into the backyard. Every time he moved, she'd bark. And
oh, God. She wasn't having any of that.
David wants to know, have you heard anything from your admirer after the Halloween early?
I'm still waiting. He's busy.
Hot mama. Oh, yeah, that's very funny, that was.
I wish. Oh, that's a pretty little ragdoll.
He's my emotional support dog. He's my second Border Collie. I had a Border Collie cross healer, but she had the healer. Oh, my God, that's cute.
Isn't she beautiful? It's a little ragdoll.
That's cool.
I'll be 2 seconds.
Mm.
Yeah, kids.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hello, Christy. Hope you're well. Thank you for coming in. Are you going to say anything tonight, Ellie and Naomi? Are you going to set off the cat balls, or what are you going to do? Yes, I've been well. I hope you've been well too, lovey. There's a couple of Scottish ladies at work. I think they will love. Yeah, they will, Evelyn. Yeah. I might have to close my door because the music. The Miracle Box. I've never tried it. Never tried it. Never tried the Miracle Box. Are you thinking of getting one? Because I've got an SLS camera, which I don't even use anymore. And I've got a mini portal, and I don't use that either. I haven't used them for ages. Okay. I'll just call you Just Night. Gotta go and lock the chooks up before it gets too dark. You should try it. says it only uses one voice, but I get two. Wow. Is it like it's like a portal box, isn't it? The miracle box. Remember rightly? Yeah. Because I've got one, but it's not all that crap. It's I paid a bit of money for it, but I don't even use my SLS camera either. It's creepy. Yeah, it would do if you're supposed to only get one voice at it and you're getting two. But I just say I got a SLS camera, mini portal. I got the S box, the PSB7 digital recorder. Got stuff like that, but I don't even use half my equipment. I did have the PSB11, but I got rid of it because I didn't like it.
Yeah, I've never used the PSB11.
Yeah, I have. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And now there's a new edition.
Is there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Hello, Chris. Hello. How's that spaghetti bog going, Chris? David's getting hungry.
It's a bellissimo.
Are you making your own tomato paste or you jar tomato paste? You're doing the proper chef stuff?
Takes a while to make the proper sauce, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stew it down. Chooks. I can remember growing up and having chickens and that in the backyard.
Yeah, we used to have chickens like when I had a frick chicken in. I thought she was still there. We had chickens when I was young and a rooster. But because we lived in a housing trust house, the people at the back of us, their dog dug under and got the chooks and killed them.
Oh no.
And also, yeah, we when I was about 8 or 9, Henry the rooster was swinging around on the washing line with his head cut off. And they were trying to make us eat it, and I went, no friggin' way. My mum's friend said, oh, we got chicken for tea. Yeah, it was poor Henry.
No, I couldn't do that.
Nah.
My dad, one of my dad's friends did that. We were staying with friends once, and they had a sheep that they did that too, and tried to serve it up the same day. And I don't know, when you have meat, you're supposed to let it rest and all of that. I won't go into detail, but yeah, not the same day. I never ate lamb again up until recently.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend's partner's cousin did that as well. They used to go up to the property up at One Tree Hill here, and she had sheep and all that. And my friend Terry, she had a really she made a connection with one of the lambs. Yeah, I can't remember what she called it. And she just, when they went up once, and she's going, what happened to that lamb? You go, well, guess what you're eating? She said she was nearly sick as a dog. She couldn't eat the lamb, the chops. She couldn't eat it because it was a dinner.
See, we had this little lamb, and we called it Alpha lamb. So we called it Alpha, and it ran away once. And I grew up my whole entire life, my parents telling me this sheep ran away, and we were heartbroken when it happened. And my sisters, like a couple of years ago, they were like, that didn't run away, right? And I'm like, what do you mean? They said, we went in the freezer to get dinner stuff one night, and there were plastic bags that had Alpha written on it. No, I was heartbroken.
Oh dear. Yeah, my auntie's got chickens. I think they start with a B, the name of them.
Bantam?
That's them.
Yeah.
and she's got about 12 of them. And she keeps messaging me, do you want some eggs? Because now there's only her living there. She's got eggs on eggs, and they're not little, they're freaking big eggs too.
Oh,
They're just barely, because I take egg cartons to her, and they don't even fit in the egg carton because of that big. Yeah.
I thought they laid small, like eggs a little smaller than regular. Oh wow!
Like I can't even close the lid on the egg carton. They're that big.
Oh, poor chickens.
Yeah,
God.
Because where she lives, they have problems with foxes, and they eventually got rid of stop the foxes from getting out because it's all enclosed now with other people building around her.
Yeah.
So it stopped all the foxes from jumping the fence and getting her chickens.
Jeez.
Yeah, she's got the one, and they got some with feathers on their feet. Is that the bantams?
Oh, yeah, the fluffy ones, and they got the fluffy head. And,
yeah. She's got them. They're speckled. Some of them are speckled and all that.
Yeah.
My last lot of chickens I hatched in the electric frying pan. There's a lot I have now. I've just got mixed breeds. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, well, she's got bantams. She was trying to get rid of them because now she hasn't got the time to look after, because my uncle used to look after them all, and now he's passed away. She hasn't got time because she's a headmistress.
Oh, God,
she's not quite retired yet, so she hasn't got time to look, because everyone's moved out, and there's only her living there, and she hasn't got time to look after the chickens, and she was trying to get rid of them all.
Yeah, she'd be busy. Very busy, yeah. Kim gets foxes up there. Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, living same here in town. I have a block from the main street, and there are foxes. And you're on the main road, Kim, yeah. He does this every time. Like, he's been sitting there for God knows how long. As soon as I put the thing on, he puts his music up. Yes. Well, I don't get copyrighted for it, so it's all right.
You can just hear the beat. You can't make it out, though. Yeah. Because they love to scavenge our bins.
Yeah, that's be about right. That's all they do.
Yep. They'll go through anything. Eat what they can.
I'm not doing much tonight. You're ignoring me tonight, girls.
Aww. Probably because we've ignored them for so long.
That's so long, yeah. Yeah, because Raggedy Ann's only one that's been really out, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's been up there for Halloween.
Yeah.
The girls have been in the lounge room. I just haven't, really done anything with them.
No. See, I haven't done anything with mine for a while either.
Yeah.
Probably gone on a wander.
Probably. They're hanging out in some pub somewhere, all four of them together.
More than likely. Well, it'd be Hazel. She'd be the one at the pub.
Yeah. What's up, fellas?
David's saying his mum used to pluck all the chooks after my dad killed them, and when we lived in McLaren Flat in the 70s, and my brother used to chase me with the heads and legs when we were on the phone. No! Give you nightmares.
Oh, no. You poor thing.
Oh, Just Night has to say goodbye to hers. Say goodbye to him in 18 months. 18 months. Oh. Why?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. How come? Do they get to a certain age and you give them away or something? Chase me with the head and legs. Oh, my God.
I thought it was bad enough. My brother used to cut the heads off the fish and chase me around with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Chop the heads off the fish and chase me around with the fish heads. Oh, the dolls.
Oh, okay.
They might be chatting with mine. Could be.
Yeah, they could be. They're all together.
Yeah.
They're gas bagging and hanging out.
And Kim saying, yeah, she's done that and fun things like that when she grew up on a farm. I grew up in suburbia. Bad enough with the bloody Henry the rooster. That was bad enough, and fish head's been going like this at you.
Yeah, I grew up on a farm, but we we had dogs and we had chickens and cats. We didn't really have anything else. It wasn't a farm, but um, we were rough and tumble kids. We got into a lot of mischief. I can remember once when, I mean, other people have done this too, but when your trampoline breaks, the good old rectangle trampoline. So we cut the mat in half and made 2 hammocks. In the summertime, you'd go and lay on the hammocks and the trampoline. Yabbying, yes. Yes, we used to go yabbying in the dam.
I used to go yabbying and bring them home, and I would have been about 12. I just take my younger brothers, they were twins, and we used to go down to the Raff Base Creek, not far from our house, and we used to get like real big. I'd bring them home thinking I'm saving them, and I'll put them in the fish pot. And to find them, I had my next door neighbour knocking on our door. She's gone, "Are you throwing yabbies in my pool?" And I'm going, "No." She goes, "We went in the pool and we found yabbies in our pool. The birds must have been taking them out."
Oh my God.
Yeah, the birds must have been. And then some of them will disappear. And I think, what? And then there's my younger brother putting them in a pot and he look at them.
My siblings did that. Yeah, they ate the yabbies.
I used to go yabbying all the time. I used to love going yabbying until I sliced my foot open and ended up with 50-something stitches.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, and hit a main vein and it was blood pissing out of it.
Jackie.
On the Elizabeth Centre Bridge.
Oh.
The boys had to stop a car to rush me to the Larmicuan and then bring my mum to say I was at the hospital getting stitches in my foot because they couldn't stop the bleeding.
God, you're lucky.
Yeah, I was only 12.
Jeez.
We'll be living in your car.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Fish tanks, etc. Everything must go. I've got fish tanks. I've got a tropical tank and a goldfish tank.
Oh, they're travelling. Hang on. Just one night. Travelling in 18 months' time, giving them away.
Missed that comment. Giving them away.
I'll take them. I love my dolls. Yeah, I hope that it's just a travelling thing. I really do.
Yeah, I've got a tropical tank and a goldfish tank.
Yeah, Jackie's got big tanks. Big.
A 4 foot. One's a 4-footer and one's a 3-footer. The tropical tank's a 3-footer. Yeah, are they good dolls?
In Victoria, well, they one said that they're walking dolls from 60s.
Oh, yeah.
They just need a little bit of work because they're coming apart a little. It'd be good. I always said that when I get older and my kiddies leave home or whatever, I'll travel as well. If you can't afford the rent, just put everything in storage and just travel for 12 months. See Australia, yeah.
Are you looking forward to doing it? Are you going around Australia or you're just going to go to a state? Or I have a camper trailer which will have my tent, kitchen and etc. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm like that, Kim, lately. Starting to get like that. Bit of a homebody.
I've had the travel bug for a little while. Hey, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Bump in the night.
Oh, my dolls are coming. I'm going to Aspen Dolly Hospital. Where's that? Where's Aspen? Where's the Aspen Dolly Hospital?
I got no idea.
To get my dolls freshed up. Same here, Fairy. I hope to be doing some travelling soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Seeing
Me too.
we're only still at 60 something percent. 69, I think there, I think.
I'm really getting the travel bug. I want to go travel so that I can make some more content and, yes, do some things. They're a surprise. You have to wait and see.
I am fine, Tracy. And how are you, lovey?
Doing good.
So I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I thought that's what they said too. Like they were saying goodbye to the dolls. I was going to be like,
No, it's
oh,
just the chickens and the fish tanks and
chickens.
stuff.
Yeah,
And fish tanks.
that's all right. I'm sure they'll have good homes. You'll make sure
Oh,
the chickens have good homes.
we are 71% in Marion. Yeah, that's Marion. I'm talking about South Australia. I think they're only at 69% double dose.
Yeah, really close to that 70.
Mm.
Real close.
CWA won't do anything till it hits 90.
Yeah, they're always on the error on the side of caution. So
It's going to New South Wales.
when is South Australia opening? 80% or 70?
Well, I think it's 70 because they're opening in 2 weeks' time.
Oh.
November the 23rd. But they have, yeah, but I don't know about anything else.
It's going to be good. Well, Victoria opened its borders to New South Wales today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Uh-oh.
You're doing good. That's good, Tracy. Tracy, yeah, you're doing fine. Oh, Victoria's going for 90. Same as WA.
Yeah.
I think they'll end up because they're saying we won't be nothing like that till January next year, February. They're saying next year before we can reach that milestone. Because of like 79% first vaccine. Oh yeah, your husband gets double, Toby, double. So they'll add to the statistics.
Oh, yay, David.
Yay. Hang on, David. For Chris. Yay.
And to Mark and Annette also, who just
Yay.
became both double jabbed.
Yay. I conned my brother into getting done.
Xavier had a nasty reaction with his second one, but he's all right. Been caravans everywhere. I had to go around the block twice in town for a car. Yeah, we're getting a lot of caravans here too, Fairy. Everywhere where I am, everywhere is booked out for like probably a couple of months now because people are just looking forward to getting away. And we got scenic areas here, yeah.
Government says 80, but the people are just going for as much as can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
We're pushing for, well, that's what we want, 80.
You guys are all awesome. Absolutely
Yes.
awesome.
And then they were talking about they're starting the double dose here. So they've been okay for double dose. Most of the border towns are booked out for the next month or so. Jesus. Because everyone hasn't been on holidays for so friggin' long. That's why.
Yeah, they're all dying to get away.
Mm.
Yeah.
The travel bug will be maniac. Yeah, that'd be correct. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, David saying he suffered a little bit with second jab. I didn't have any problems.
Yeah. I only had like normal stuff with the first one, like sore arm. I had a little bit of a temp. Second one, I had sore arm. That's it. Like
Yeah.
normal stuff.
Yeah, I just had
Yeah.
the sore arm. That's it. But
Yeah.
then again, I pump myself with any freaking
With
Panadol and
yeah, you
anything I can
did.
get my hands on because I've got 500 milligram tablets in there. I was pumping them.
Yes, you did.
Painkillers. I was having 500 milligram painkillers. At least I didn't have a sore
Dosed
foot.
yourself
At least
right
I
up.
didn't. At least I didn't have a sore foot that day.
You wouldn't want to after that.
No. Yeah, because I think once the borders are open, that's it. So hopefully, you can get exemptions from your doctor. Yeah,
Mm.
you certainly can.
Yeah, I think for anyone who's had like reactions, it's kind of good that you know that you get them, because then when you have to have boosters and stuff, perhaps by then they'll have others that they can give you instead of injections.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Well, they're already doing things about the UK having tablets.
And patches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I couldn't do the
yeah.
patches.
Nah. Yeah,
I'm
we all
allergic.
need a break. Need a break, David. Everyone needs a break.
Yep.
Soon as their borders are open, the blue machine's going to be flying.
Yeah, I did hear about that fairy. There was a couple in Bendigo that went and paid a few
Yeah,
families lay-bys
yeah.
off.
Well,
That was
80
unreal.
families.
That many?
Yeah, it cost them thousands. They won't say they don't want to disclose how much they paid, but for 80 families.
That's unreal. That is so marvelous.
Mm.
Yeah.
And Tracy's looking forward to packing the tent and heading off to do some filming. Oh, no tent for me. Sorry, Trace.
Jackie doesn't do camping.
I don't do camping. Only glamping. No camping, glamping.
Glamping.
Oh, they did that once before for a girls' school books. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that was really good that they did. It was for 80 families, so just imagine that like 80 families had a lot of lay-by and they paid them all off. Because they didn't want to disclose who they were or how much they paid, which is fair enough.
I wonder if it was one of the ones that, won a large amount on Lotto, or maybe they did good on the horse races or something.
Retired couple or...
Yeah.
Mm. You love camping with the odd caravan park stopover. Oh, I don't like camping. It's got to be glamping for me. Oh, it was Toy World in Bendigo. A couple went in and paid 80 families lay-bys off. Paid lay-bys off for 80 families. Kanga. Yeah, I reckon I would do something like that as well. And be anonymous to say you wouldn't tell anyone who you are and how much it cost. Because you don't want people to know. Oh, because if you was one of them people, wouldn't you like to know who paid your lay-by off so you can thank them? But then again, yeah, they didn't want anyone to know.
Yeah, I mean, if I won a large amount on, Lotto or something like that, I would go out and I would help people in some way. Absolutely.
Mm. Yeah, as Ferry says, they had problems when they were younger and had a tough life when they were younger, and now they just had the ability to be able to help someone else, some other families out.
That's brilliant.
Mm.
Yeah, that really is.
Mm.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful what they've done. I reckon it's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the manager did. Because the girls didn't know what to do, so they went and got the manager. And then he was like, what? Yeah, just doing it so you're helping others. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You do it so you, because you've had had a hard life and had a single parent bringing you up, and now you can do what you can do for other people that are in the same situation when you was younger. So yeah, I'd do the same.
Absolutely.
Yeah. She's in my room. Yeah, paying it forward is good. It's the way to go. Make someone have a really good Christmas and the shitty years we've had. Yeah, I agree with you, Fairy. Paying it forward is good.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Do 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 do. Do do do
Did
do.
you hear him say that?
Yeah. Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. I don't do Austin good.
Yeah, baby, yeah. That's the thing. Paying it forward can be anything big or small. Knowing that you're making someone smile is priceless. That's itself an reward. Yes, agree, Tracy.
Mm.
I totally agree.
And you know what? If you want to do something nice for people, you don't even have to go out and spend hundreds or thousands. You can pay for the, Macca's meal behind you in the drive-through, or you can buy someone's coffee for them, or give someone some flowers, or
Yeah. Well, I did
yeah,
that a few weeks ago. There's some. They were only young kids, and they were in the Drake Foodland up at
yeah,
Elizabeth Park here, and they didn't like. I was next to him and the other cashier, and the lady says, "Oh, you're 55 cents short," and I went. She's gone. You have to put something back, and I went. How much are they short? She goes 55 cents. So I chucked her $1 and said, "Yeah, pay for it."
yeah. I mean,
You
that's
know, it's
something
only
so
$1.
small. Yeah,
I
yeah,
said, just pay for it and give them the change. They're only one, they'd be about 8, and the little girl would be about 5. I think one of them
yeah.
had a Kinder Surprise and something else. They didn't have
See,
enough.
when I worked at Woolworths, I mean, I was only like bloody 18 then. If somebody came through and they left their change with me, I would take the change that they had left and just leave it on top of the till. And then
Yeah.
if somebody came through and they were like 15 cents short or something, you've got the change there to make it up for them.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, Just Night is off to do some spirit bottle work. I have enjoyed seeing you. Take care and stay safe. Same to you, Just Night.
Take care. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for coming in. Yes, they are, Evelyn. Groceries are really expensive. So is petrol.
Oh my God, yes.
Friends and I do bags with items for Christmas and also other times of the year.
That's a good thing. I always
Yeah.
like when you see the little boxes down the front of the shops that's, for women's sanitary products and things like that. I always buy them and put them in the box.
Mm.
And yeah.
Bye, Just Night. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you again soon.
Bye.
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 Good darky real quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, girls. Show them what you're made of. Don't just stand there.
We haven't got your cat balls out.
Yeah, cat ball
Oh,
is on Clara's head. I didn't want it to
yeah,
fall and
okay.
break. And the K2, but it almost looks like it's flat batteries.
Oh, God.
No, it's still working.
Oh.
Come on, ladies.
Ladies. Ellie, Naomi. Making the balls flash. Come on, girls. Make that balls flash. Get on.
Come
Flashy
on,
balls.
let's go shopping.
Probably still out partying. Well, the dollies are fine at the moment,
One
Tracy.
half hour.
They're not doing much. Because that's the haunted one, and that's Naomi, and that's the haunted one back there, Hazel, Clara and Hazel, and Raggedy Ann.
Yeah, I haven't taken them out for a little bit, so they should be. You would think they would be okay.
Yeah. Everyone is tired after Halloween. Not really, because I went to bed early that night, Fairy.
Look, ship's going down. Everyone, take cover.
Oh, no, I'm not looking, Darren. Piss off. He sent me something. I don't know what he sent me. Something to
Yep.
YouTube.
Dump into YouTube.
Yeah, you would be marking it. I heard you pretty well ran out of trick or treats and lollies. We didn't get one person. Even did my brother who lives at Andrew's farm. He got no one as well. He just left a note in. Don't bother me, take one. And if you take more than one, I'll have to get off my PlayStation and smash you. He goes, that was the note.
They're probably too scared to take any.
Abandoned ship, yeah.
Go to the lifeboats. I'm going to give out candy next year. I took the kids trick-or-treating for their first time this year. And then next year we'll do the candy. We have some plans to scare the little kiddies as they come
Oh,
up for
God.
candy.
God, you did 50
Oh.
bags and 30 more kids. Oh, God. Hi, Mark B. Well, to say Adventures with Mark.
Hey, Mark.
You didn't get any door knockers? Whoa, Kim. Even if we don't get anyone knocking on the door. Because there's no young kids around this area. Or maybe, yeah, she probably wouldn't bring them out.
Mm.
It is I, Mark. Mark.
You know what's funny? I find it really hard to meet people in just general, right? But the last time I had guests down when I went and stayed at Monte Cristo, when Yvette and that stayed, we had drinkies and that, and then we went inside and we were getting ready for bed, and some drunk fella knocked on the door and wanted to come in and have a drink with us.
That happened to us when there was me, Mum, and my brother Grant, right?
Yeah.
When we went to the Gold Coast, and we stayed in this motel, and there was 2 rooms. I shared with Mum, and then Grant had a room to himself. And in the middle of the night, we hear this, someone bashing on our door, and I'm thinking, who the frick is that at like this hour of the morning? And there's some bloke. And Grant, like, he just shot up in his jocks, goes to the door and says, what do you want, mate? He's gone, let me in. He goes, this isn't your room, mate. This is I'm here. He's gone, no, let me in. And then you hear these mates are over the other side. Well, he come on this side, and these mates are on the other side, and they actually come and apologise. And the manager come and apologise the next morning because he was knocking at everybody's door to let him in. He was Paro.
Oh my God.
The manager come the next morning and apologised to us. And ended up kicking him out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, some drunk.
Tell you what, oh geez. Some people.
That's when we stayed at the Gold Coast. Mum was shitting herself and Grant just flew out of bed in his jocks. Who are you? I live here. No, you don't, mate.
Jesus.
No, we don't have many young kids around this area. Probably about 4 blonde boys. They're all blonde. All the boys are blonde and they all look the same. That's all who I've actually seen walk up the road. go to school.
Postman's being busy.
Yeah. It's all the boy, like the mum hasn't got blonde hair and the dad hasn't got blonde hair, but the whole 4 boys are blonde and they're all about probably a year difference in age because they go, and there's 4 of them.
Oh my God.
They all got blonde hair.
That's
Must
crazy.
be a throwback with the blonde hair.
Yeah, it must be.
And they're all like different heights and they're probably about a year difference in age because they don't look that much in like difference in the ages.
God.
Because
Oh,
the
that's
mum's got
funny.
like browny, light brown hair and the dad's got brown hair. So I don't know where the blonde comes from. And I don't think it's the postie because the postie's a woman. Our postie's a woman.
Oh, well, there you go. Kim said the milkman.
Oh, we don't have
Milk
milkmen. We don't have milkmen.
Do you have who delivers your packages?
Oh, he's Indian.
Oh, no.
No milkman. No. And the bin man. No, he's not blonde either.
Oh, God. Could be
So
a
God knows.
throwback.
Couldn't have been the milkman because we don't have a milkman.
Actually, Tammy, at least 2 of her kids were blonde when they were little, but not when they were older.
Oh, that'd be about, I reckon, probably 8, 7, 6, and 5. I reckon the ages because they don't look that much apart in ages, and they've all got blonde hair, and 2 of them wear glasses.
Jeez. Someone's been busy.
It's really funny when you see them walking past all in the same school outfit and they're all just like slightly different heights. You think, Jesus.
It's like, here's a story of a lovely lady.
And she's like long, light brown hair.
Oh, God.
And then the dad's got, tufts of hair on his head. I don't say he's got hair, just say tufts.
Oh, homie.
Yeah, Homer. And this is brown. So God knows where the blonde hair comes from.
No, who knows?
Oh, but then again, Darren, when he had hair, he had blonde hair. He was the only one.
When he had hair.
He was the only one in our family that had blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Darren was losing his hair at 17.
Oh, wow, really? That's young.
Because my dad lost his hair quite young too.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah, he was the only one that had blonde hair, Darren. Because my eldest brother had reddish, strawberry blonde hair, and Darren had blonde hair, and I had brown hair, and Stuart and Grant had black hair.
Everyone was different.
Stuart and Grant were the milkmen. Not really.
Jeez. Man, like, here I am. We just finished Halloween and we're, 5 days after Halloween? And I've got next Halloween planned already.
Oh, God. Yeah, just leave your decorations up.
Yeah, may as well.
I see you got rid of the scarecrow.
Yeah, I pulled him down.
Oh, David accidentally put a red globe in my front light when Mum was living with me, and we both loved the colour and had no idea until strange guys knocked on my door drunk every night. David.
I actually did the same thing, but I did it because I thought it would be funny. That's one of the last times that I lived with my mum, but I put a red light out the front and people come knocking.
David.
Then my brother told me what it meant. I could imagine the horror on your face, David. Either that or you were laughing.
He's probably thinking, why the hell are these men knocking on my door? Thinking, what the hell?
Uh,
No, I'm sorry.
oh, there was this guy I saw online from like this Halloween, and he made this puppet that wrapped around his shoulders and went up through his hand, and it was of Falcor. Oh, it was so good. You should have seen it. Good luck, dragon.
Who's foul? Oh, okay.
From the Neverending Story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the good luck dragon.
Okay. I just knew it was the dragon. Dragon
Falcor.
with a dog face.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
You're going to be quiet tonight, girls.
What's the naughtiest thing you did when you were little? Come on.
Stealing. I was about 2 years old. About 10 houses down from where we lived. It was a family of 6 girls, and they had a freewheeler bike. It was red. I liked it. I stole it. And I was in the middle of the main North Road in the medium strip. You know, like
Yeah.
I was in the medium strip on a bike. I got brought home by the cops. The next time I escaped, and I ended up down Elizabeth City Centre when I was 4, and the cops brought me back again.
Oh my God.
And then I jumped my neighbour's fence, went in, and I burnt her, lit a fire and burnt her garage down.
Oh, Jackie. Oh my God. I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
No, it was. If my mum was alive to this day, she would tell you. Yeah, the cops used to bring me home. The cops would bring me home every time. They couldn't find me anywhere, and then someone had rang the cops saying there was a little girl on a 3-wheeler bike in the middle of the main North Road in the median strip riding a 3-wheeler bike, and it was me because I stole the girl's bike down the road. I left it out in the front lawn and I stole it. Yes,
she
I was
a
handful.
bloody right handful. Oh my God. I'm thinking, oh yeah, she.
Let's just say a 4-year-old walking 1.5k to the local shopping centre. That's where the cops found me.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be over a K walk from where we used to live.
Tracy put flaming dog poo on her neighbour's doorstep.
And that's not all. I actually taught my younger brothers, which are twins, how to fight. We used to bash the next door neighbour's kids up. I actually got into a fight with a friend that, she's a few years, it's about the same age as Stuart and Grant, so she's about a few years younger than me. I actually challenged her to a fight out the front of her thing, and I bashed her up.
How old were you?
I was 11, 12.
Oh my God.
I bashed her up, and then I used to have this boy pick on me in primary school, and I was in grade 7, so I told him to meet me at the school on a Saturday. I went to the school, waited for him. He turned up, and I broke his nose. And then about 15 years later, he ended up coming to where I worked. The name was familiar. I went, God, that name sounds familiar. And as soon as he looked at me, he realised it was me, that I bashed him up when I was about 11 or 12. I bashed him up and broke his nose.
Oh my God. I mean, I did some naughty stuff, but not like that. I just was usual mischievous child. Yeah, that's full on.
No, yeah, well, I was brought up with boys, so yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not all. I used to jump when they used to go out. I used to wait for them to go out, jump in there at night when they would go out because they were hippies.
Yeah.
and they had a convy van, and I used to wait for the convy van to go, and I used to jump their side fence and go swimming in their pool.
See, that's kind of cool.
I used to go swimming in their pool.
Kim said, I pushed the tilt button on my dad's truck and it tilted and lost all the neighbours' alcohol for Christmas and broke cartons and cartons.
Oh,
No,
Kim was
she
only
was
9.
9.
Yeah, the cops knew me quite well. They used, yeah.
Jeez.
When I was about 2 and 4, yeah.
I think I
Mum
was
used
a
to-
fairly quiet kid compared to you lot.
Mum used to tell me that all the time. Do you remember? And I was going, how can I remember when I'm 2, Mum? But she goes, I remember when you was about 2 and you disappeared. We couldn't find you. We had the cops looking for you, and you were on the middle of the main North Road in the medium strip on the Joneses. That's the girl's last name. Freewheeler bike. I went, oh.
Oh
And
my God.
And do you remember being brought home by the police because you was at the Elizabeth City Shopping Centre?
Oh my God.
I used to teach my brothers how to fight because they used to get picked on all the time. So I taught one of my brothers, I put Denker up ice on his knuckles and he got into a fight with this kid that's been picking him. And the kid went down like a sack of shite. Denker rubbing his eyes. Oh, God. Fairy saying, I painted rainbows on my dad's car hood when I was 5 and he was a train driver.
Oh God.
We used to help ourselves to our neighbours' bottles when you got 20 cents and walk out of the deli like kings, lollies galore. Actually, we had this lady. She was 5 bottles short of a 6-pack. We used to call her anorexia. Her name was, I can't even remember what her name was. And she was like 5 bottles short. And we used to have our recycle bin at the back of our house when we lived in a housing trust house. And we used to catch her in our backyard, going through the recycle bin to get the bottles and cans out. Until one day I put a mouse trap, I put a rat trap in there. Well, in the middle of the night it is, ah! Yeah, she could put her hand in, the rat trap got her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, did that to anorexia. Yeah, that was the name. We called her anorexia. And then the neighbours next door tried to, the hippies, kids, used to try and do the dog poo trick on us, and it never worked, so we used to do it back on them.
Oh God.
Yeah, Kim was saying to Fairy, you were wishing your dad a bright and beautiful day.
Yes.
Oh, when I was younger, that's not all. When I was younger, and you know how like kids used to sleep in their mum's beds all the time because even like when you're 11
Yeah.
and 12, you still used to sneak in your mum's bed. Actually, I snuck into my mum's bed and broke her falsies because I punched her in the mouth in my sleep because I was fighting the girl.
Oh my God.
Full pelted her straight in the mouth and broke her teeth, and she said, "You're never coming in my bed ever again."
Oh.
Because I broke her falsies. It's blood pissing out everywhere.
Poor thing.
She didn't know
When
what hit her.
When I was like little, we didn't really like, we got into stuff, but it was never anything major like that. You know what I mean? Not that I can remember anyway. It wasn't until I was kind of like a teenager that we started doing some naughty stuff. But yeah, I didn't really do anything that bad apart from the tales you guys have been told about the flashing wardrobe and a few other bits and pieces.
David saying he used to jump out of the bath when I was 3 and put mum's lipstick on and run down the road. Well, can't be as bad as my younger brothers. They actually, when I was in primary school, I actually got the headmaster called me to the office. And I'm thinking, oh God, what have I done now? To find out my younger brothers had snuck out the bedroom window, naked, tell you, with an umbrella, and went to my primary school looking for me. Both of them. They were both butt naked.
Oh my God.
3.5, 4. They actually went to my primary school, which was a fair walk, and they got across 2 busy roads to get to where our primary school was. I had the headmaster come and collect me to go and take my brothers home because they were naked.
Oh my goodness.
All they had was a see-through umbrella. That's all they had with them.
So even the umbrella wouldn't cover them.
No, that's all they had. Mum couldn't find them anywhere, and they ended up having to ring Mum to say, yeah, Jackie's bringing them home from school because they're at the school and they're naked.
Oh my God.
Oh dear, they were the worst ones. The student, and actually, I've done my stuff was quite tame to what my brothers did. They're bad.
Yeah. See, I only had one brother. There was a lot of us girls, but I only had one brother. So we did what any other family of girls would have done, and we dressed our brother up. Wigs and makeup, and he'd just be sitting there, this little, 3, 4-year-old, and we'd dress him up.
He wouldn't know any different.
Nah. You like the attention, I think.
Yeah, I need to write a book. Yeah, well, when have you been brought up with brothers, and especially one of them, he was a bit of a problem child. I actually had a big fight with him, and he went running, and he's missing part of his finger because it was still in the door. He lost his finger.
Is that the one that stole your car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was chasing him through the house license before I had a license and all that. I was chasing him through the house because he'd done something, and he went to run, and as he went to run, he must have put his hand up, and I went like that. I slammed the door, and his fingers and took his finger off.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's actually this finger. He's lost half his finger because it was still in the door.
Holy cow!
That was one of my brothers, and then he actually used to be a bit of a firebug in the backyard. All his toys used to get burnt and stuff like that. He was a little bugger, that one.
Jesus. You know what I said to Tammy? I said, I had a conversation with her the other day, and I said, I can remember when I think Tammy was 18, and this is before she'd had kids or anything, and I was still young, and I had my firstborn, and she was, I think she was about 14, 15 months or something in the pram, right? And you take your kid shopping, or when you were a kid, and you get back to the car, and you're packing your kid in the car, and they've got something shoved underneath them because they've shoplifted.
Oh, yeah.
And I said to Tammy, I said, wouldn't it be interesting to ask everyone what's the funniest thing that your child has ever shoplifted? My child took a tape measure. I'm like, you could have taken something worthwhile. She took a tape measure.
My brother, because my brothers used to be escape artists. They used to be in the harnesses in the actual pusher.
Yeah.
And like when you got twin pushers, when you're too busy looking around, and one would undo the other and then reach over and undo each other.
Yeah.
They'd go separate ways. And you're chasing them through Big W, chasing one kid that way and one kid that way. So Mum will go that way, I'll go that way, because I know exactly one will just straight to the toy section. And we'll put them back in the pusher, and we're walking around. We get out. And I thought, what the hell is that? And Stuart stole one of the Matchbox cars. Grant had colour pencils. So we ended up taking them back to the store and saying, I was so sorry.
Yeah.
My Mum goes, my sons have stolen these. I would like to pay for them, and they actually let her go. This was like back in the 1970s, but yeah. Yeah, Stuart had a friggin' Matchbox car, and Grant had pencils, colour pencils.
Kim said for her it was always lollies in the stroller.
Oh, God.
Kids love lollies.
Well, they're too tempting. What do you expect? And they're sitting there tempting them.
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I learned. If you take snacks with you, even if it's like water crackers or little rice biscuits or something, you can feed the kids while you're looking at stuff, and they won't be putting their hands on absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Especially when you got 2 extra to friggin' watch. It's like,
Or like me, you had twins in a side-by-side stroller and a toddler seat on the front. I had a triple pram with
yeah.
mine.
Oh, yeah. Suppose
Oh
you would
my
have, yeah.
God.
They would have been harder.
Oh, it was. It was a nightmare.
But yeah, Stuart and Grant were little buggers when they were little. Escape artists they were just as bad as me.
Imagine the stories you could tell.
Stuart and Grant were shocking. One would push the window up and then push the screen up, hold the screen while one gets out, and then he would swap over and then that one would get out and they'd be gone.
Little buggers.
So we ended up having to nail them in so they couldn't open the screens.
Oh my God.
And then Mum just bought a full packet of cigarettes and she's going, why buy cigarettes? And then she's going, where are the boys? And I'm going, I don't know. Go on the lounge, go behind the lounge, and there they are.
Oh no.
A full packet. She just bought them. They opened them up and they're sitting there going
Oh,
behind the
no.
lounge, breaking them up. A full packet. She was pissed. I used to get stuffed. I used to stuff greeting cards for all occasions under my sister in her pram. Oh, and pick and mix chocolate lollies. I thought they were free. I used to get home and Mum would find my stash. Tracy. Yeah, Mum was spewing.
That's a good one.
Full packet of cigarettes she lost because the boys broke them up. So she's trying to get just the ones with the still had the tips on. She's got, I can smoke that one. I can smoke that one. Because she used to say, because we used to be able to go, she used to give us money and we used to be able to go to the shops and say, oh, my mum wants blah, 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 blah cigarettes. I would have been about 8 or 9. We used to go to the shops for her.
When I was older, I always used to jump out the window till my mum found out and planted roses under the window. Charlotte used to do that when I was in Canberra. I found out later on. She pulled the screen, like pulled the rubber off the screen window so she could climb out. And it was one of those windows that went out like that.
Yeah.
She'd climb out the window at night time and she'd be running across the neighbour's yard.
At Canberra?
Yeah, in Canberra.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, little bugger. Charlotte's my like feisty one. Charlotte was also the poop eater. Yeah, she only did it once.
Poop eater.
Oh no. I walked in and I went
I would have been joining you. Yeah, we did. My mum did the same.
Really?
Yeah, she ended up like actually Darren did, because Darren was older than us, and what he'd done, because it was the pull-up ones, he'd only nail it to a certain level, so you could still pull it up, and then they can't go any further, so they couldn't get through.
Yeah.
And then we ended up doing that to keep them in, because the boys were worse than me. So Mum had me. She had bad enough with me, then she had double trouble with the boys.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It sounds like the twins were like the worst, like the most trouble.
Mum always said, if you ever had children, I'm going to sit back and laugh.
Yeah. I agree, Tracy, and she did both. She only ever did it once, probably because she realised that it tasted like exactly what it was.
Jim's window was the old sash windows with the lead weight, always squeaked.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen one of them for ages.
Ages. With the lead weights on them, yeah.
Yeah.
Ours had the rope on them, but they didn't have weight. They're the old ones that you just pull up. Old Housing Trust ones. Yeah, until Darren drilled nails in so it was only a certain height.
Yeah, like crab, exactly.
Yeah, we used to climb up. We used to be able to climb up on the kitchen windowsill reach over and then climb up on the toilet windowsill and then climb up on the back porch and get on the roof. She'd be looking for, Mum would be looking for us, and there'd be me, Stuart, and Grant sitting on the roof. She'd be going,
Oh my
"Where are yous?" And we wouldn't answer her. She'd be looking for us everywhere. Me, Stuart, and Grant be sitting on the roof.
On the bloody roof.
On the roof. Because we used to be able to climb up. You used to stand on the tap and then climb, and then you'd be able to reach up to climb onto the kitchen windowsill and then reach over and then like step over, and you'd be able to put your foot on the toilet windowsill and then be able to just lift yourself up onto the back porch and then get on the roof.
Yeah.
That's what we used to do. Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Sheriff. I actually I was babysitting for this one friend of my mother's one time, and this friend was very particular, a little bit strange, and she had a young daughter. So I said, okay, I'll babysit. I was 15 at the time, I think. So me and my other siblings went round and babysat while our mothers went out. And while she was gone, she said, okay, I've got Soda Stream. You can make one bottle of Soda Stream and share it. And you can have, I think they had popcorn or something for us. Anyway, she ended up calling the next day or the day after or something. And she goes, you guys went through my cupboards, didn't you? And we're like, what do you mean? She goes, my freezer was moved half an inch. She measured her freezer. Okay.
Okay.
That was weird.
Because me and the boys stole Mum, because Mum used to be a brandy drinker.
Yeah.
St. Agnes brandy. Me and the boys stole it one. Right? And we were all sitting behind the lounge. The lounge was the hidey hole. We'd sit behind there. We both, like, the boys were only about 6, and I was 14 because I was 8 years older than them. And we'd be sitting behind like I'm the really responsible one, big sister. We'd be hiding behind the lounge, going, "Let's try Mum's drink," and the boys going, "Yeah, let's try Mum's drink." And we go, she caught us behind the lounge drinking her friggin' brandy.
Oh my God.
We're sitting there with a bottle of bloody brandy. We were naughty.
Oh my God.
Wonder why the boys are like they were. After their big sister.
I think she might have been Tracy. Oh.
We were shockers. I was a shocker.
I've only just started, like, in the past recent years, telling my dad some of the things that we used to do, because I was always too afraid before that. I told him the other day, I said, yeah, Lisa used to sit me up on the bench when I was about 4 or 5, feed me a cap full of brandy every day. He shook his head.
We'd sit there and drink Mum's brandy until we tasted it and went, "Ooh, wonder why I don't like brandy now."
Yeah.
I hate brandy.
Yeah. It's got an acquired taste.
Yeah, she used to be a real St. Aggie brandy drinker. Oh, I can't stomach the stuff.
Oh, God.
It's horrible. It was funny. The boys were worse, though. They were buggers, I should say. They were buggers. They were worse than me. They were real trouble. At least I only had 2 fights, not like them. Always getting into fights. Kim used to sunbake on the roof covered with coconut oil. I used to sit on the roof and hide from Mum. And then sneak over in the next door's property when they used to go out because they had a black cockatoo. They had some really nice birds next door. She did have a nice garden shed till I burnt it. And our naughty girls. Yes. No, I'm not talking tonight. None of them are. But that's
Don't
pretty
even
well,
mind.
Nah, because we've ignored them for so long. That's probably why. But
Yeah.
that's
they're
pretty
just
well
like,
my story. As a child, I was a bugger.
well, Jackie, you rebel. She was a rebel. My goodness.
What do you expect? And Tracy's going, gotta remember Mum chasing me with the broom. Don't get me started on slippers. The women would hit you 100 paces and that was on the fly. Mum used to crack us with the egg slice. I don't know how many egg slices she had to buy. She used to get the egg slice out on us.
Oh, it was wooden spoons for us. And
Oh,
our mum
like
would snap them.
it was egg slice, and then if we're really, really, really on it, they could be done for child abuse back then because if we were really, 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 really naughty, she got the washing machine hose.
Oh, damn.
There, that's
That
the real,
would've hurt.
that's the real naughty. When you've done something really naughty.
I had you know, one of my step parents long time ago, he's no longer in the picture, hit me with a jug cord once, and I had U-shaped bruises all up my
Ooh,
legs. And I'm
ooh.
like, yeah, let me run into you today.
Well, Kim's saying she had the jug cord as well.
Yeah. But I got the jug cord because I was at my friend's place in the afternoon and I was in the kitchen and they were talking in the kitchen and she wanted me to go out and she goes, go do your homework in the bedroom. So because I didn't get up out of the chair fast enough, she said I'd roll her eyes at her, and I didn't roll my eyes. But she chased me with the jug cord and clogged me with it, and yeah.
Because I flogged Mum back with it though. Because I grabbed it and caught it, went smack back with it, and I freaking bolted. Never come back for about 4 hours.
I was only young back then, young, quiet thing. I was
Nice.
like really quiet for a lot of my life. Wasn't like I am now.
She used to whack. She whacked me, and I grabbed it with my hand as she went to whack me with it, and I actually flung it, and I flung her back and hit her with it. And I bolted.
Oh, I would have bolted too.
I bolted. No, I was out for about 3 or 4 hours. I didn't go home.
Oh my God.
No, I didn't go home because I was panicking. I was going to get belted when I got home.
Did you?
No,
didn't.
She gave up. Yeah, I smacked her back with it. I said, you hit me with it, I'm going to hit you back with it. And I friggin' whacked her with it. And that's the only time I ever hit my mum. Ebony's been quiet as well. I used to get many floggings from my sister. She blamed me and Mum believed her. That's why I don't talk to my sister anymore. Oh, isn't it the way? I used to blame my brothers. No, never had anything like that, hun. Mum would be the one to smack us or practice her slipper arm. Dad never raised a hand.
Yeah,
Mr.
that's
Dearly,
the same as my mum and dad.
I stupidly knocked back a whole bottle of whiskey when I was 14. Was quite a learning experience. I went to bed. The room was spinning. I was floating. I felt like an extra in a freaky Michael Jackson video. I did that once with Sam Booker. Never again. My room was spinning too.
Sam Booker's deadly if you don't watch yourself because it kind of just goes boom and hits you.
Oh, especially when they're going out for $2 each for a shot.
Yeah.
I had black and white, and I was spewing black and white too.
Oh, the white's the coconut one, isn't it?
I don't know, but I was spewing both.
Yeah.
Black and white, because they were going out
Black
for
one, I
$2
don't
each.
mind.
$2 each. Now I can't stand the smell of it. I don't know the smell of the licorice smell. I was like, and I was supposed to be going on a nightclub binge, and I only made it to the second one. I had to get brought home by the party bus. Supposed to be doing a night cruise in Adelaide for all the nightclubs, and I only made it to the second one. Imagine that, a whole bottle of whiskey. I stole my mum's friend's cigar once. Oh, could I go green? Nothing worse than smoking a cigar. I'm green as the bloody Kermit the Frog. I went that green. Yeah, you must have been lucky, Mark and Annette, to have mum or dad never smack you. My mum had to.
Yeah, you're very lucky.
My mum had to. She had, well, there was my older brother living there. There was me and my two younger brothers. So she had her hands full. Welcome back, David and Chris.
Welcome back. Hope you
Hope
had
a lovely
dinner.
spaghetti.
We just said the same thing almost.
Yeah. I used to have a cigar every Christmas. Yeah, Darren does. He gets a cigar every Christmas. Thanks.
We used to get a little, those little miniature stubbies of beer. We used to have one of them or like a little brandy glass when we were little. It was like our treat. We didn't have it every year, but yeah.
We used to get Crapella. That was our Christmas drink. Crapella.
I was a very naughty boy. I commanded discipline. Mr. Deal's a naughty boy.
Well, I was a very naughty girl. I was a bastard. Wonder why I changed when I got older. But I better repay Mum for all the naughty things I used to do when I was younger.
Yeah, see, I was quiet then, and I'm still like fairly quiet, but I have my moments, especially when I'm tired or drunk.
I was an arsehole child, but as I grew up, I learnt my lesson.
Oh, Mr. Deal's still a naughty boy.
Naughty boy. I have to smack your bottom.
Somebody needs a spanking.
Oh, Kim's parents both drank, so I grew up around alcohol. Dad bartended after work, so I was a guinea pig.
Oh, God.
My mum, she wasn't like a drinker. She used to have Friday night little drinkies. That's about it. But
yeah,
she'd have a couple of her lady friends come over. That's about it. People from up the road would come over and they'd go to each other's houses every Friday night. Or we'd go with her up the road, a couple of houses up the road, or stay home. Yeah, my younger brothers, they were worse than I was. They were worse.
By the stories you've told us, I would have to agree.
They were worse. Stuart and Grant were worse. Mark and Annette says my stepdad was a drunk, but my mum never drank. My mum used to be a brandy drinker back in the day and drink Southwick beer. I try hard to be good, but if If Julie's offering the spanking, I'll start being bad again. Start spanking, Julie.
Come see me in my office later.
Long as you don't turn into your profile picture when she starts spanking you.
Hulk smash.
Lou Ferrigno. Fairy's going, I will not comment. He's going, Julie, yes. She'll meet you in her office in half an hour for a spanking.
Would you like to borrow my what?
It's probably whip. Oh, we did that. We shouldn't have done it. When I was working for Sholly, we had this girl there, and she was very shy. And for a birthday present, one of the girls bought her a whip, a Nine Tails.
Sometimes it's the quiet ones you got to watch, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bought her a whip. A done
whip.
deal. He said, done deal. Yeah, we bought her a Nine Tail for a present.
Behave, Julie.
I don't know what she did with it after. I don't even know myself, Tracy.
That's why I said behave, Julie. Behave.
Hi, Sue.
Hi,
How are you,
Sue.
lovey?
We're doing good.
I'm innocent. I don't know about Julie, but I'm innocent.
Sue's gonna walk in and be like, "Oh my God, what did I walk in on?"
I'm fine, thank you, Sue.
Oh dear.
Come here, Mr. Delix. Just don't turn into the Incredible Hulk when I keep whipping you.
Have to tie him up first.
Oh, that's what I'm drinking.
She's on the West Coast. I'm just drinking tea. I haven't had anything alcohol.
He's good. He's just having a few fantasies. I'm sweet and innocent.
Bullshit.
Oh, Kim doesn't have any handcuffs. Oh, damn it.
We don't need handcuffs, Kim. There's plenty of other things.
Oh, watch out, Mr.
I'm
Delix.
sorry.
He's only drinking tea. Watch out, Mr. Delix. Watch out.
Oh, I could tell you a story and a half, but I'm not gonna.
Heather would. Heather would.
Well, let's just say I was helping friends move once.
Just do a clean version.
Okay, I was helping friends move once, and they were moving house, and we were moving the bed out. You know, pulled it apart, and the bed head came out the front door. And it had strap.
Oh no!
Strap tied to the bed head.
Oh no!
Okay, that's it.
Oh, there's Heather. Look, this has mentioned Heather. Heather
Oh,
popped in.
and Heather comes in. Oh.
I'm listening to an acoustic singer at the Diverse City. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
We're just talking about. Well, we don't actually talking about it. Someone mentioned your name, Heather, and you pop up.
We were talking about naughty boys and whips and
Sue saying I've just had a wine. I've had a wine or scotch for 2 months and only drinking weak shit. Oh, I've got to have a shandy. Oh, shanties.
is that
Beer and
lemonade? Yeah. Okay.
I don't say, Mr. Dillix, I don't scare anyone. You must be a wimp.
KOM. What's KOM?
Oh, it's probably saying Kim.
Oh, yes.
With the whip. Julie's going and he's going, yes.
He's saying it proud, like.
Gonna handcuff me? Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. As I said to Heather, as long as he doesn't turn out an Incredible Hulk when she's whipping him. If you're lucky, Mr. T-Legs, that's all I would do. Her favourite songs on there. Hold on. Okay, we'll hold on.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Hold on.
That's very funny when it says about Heather and Heather pops in. Mention Heaven's name.
Ironic timing.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's ironic. Favourite songs on Hold On.
I'm not just a piece of meat, you know. We will be the judge of that. Good night, Tracy. Thank you for coming in, darling.
Good night.
David, I learned how to whip when I was 10. My stepdad was a real cowboy. That's proper whipping right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Night, Tracy. Thank you for popping in.
Good night. Oh.
That's funny. Mr. Felix is laughing.
Christmas has come early, Mr. D-Legs.
He's probably going, yes. Yes.
Thank you, Santa. Oh, he needs a cold shower.
Oh, God. Is that before you turn into the Incredible Hulk?
I bet you do.
Oh, come on, girls, laugh. Do something. They're not doing anything.
Nope, they're quiet today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised. Usually Hazel likes this kind of talk.
Yeah.
I have my.
What can I say? Well, not much. You heard whispers before. Probably my brother. Bring me a Julie in my stocking, please, Santa.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, Christmas.
Guy, you'll need a pretty big stocking.
What do you say?
No, height, not that
Yeah.
way, no.
Yeah.
No,
I
any
know
little
what you
stocking. That's funny.
I'll just wear the stocking.
Oh no, here we go. There you go, Mrs. Dillex. You'll just come in her stockings.
Oh, that came out wrong, Jackie.
Santa baby. Good night, fairy.
Good night, fairy. I'll have to do card readings tomorrow for you guys.
Yeah.
Julie's being naughty, Santa. Uh-oh. Does that mean I'm getting coal in my stocking?
Yes, you're not even getting that, you naughty girl.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Heather. We'll be with you,
Will do, Kim.
Yes,
I
please,
might-
Julie. I need to hear something good.
Yeah, I might get the tarot cards out and do a
Mm.
3-card reading for people.
You haven't done that for a while.
No, not with a proper tarot.
No.
I need to learn how to read the cards better without having to rely on the book all the time.
Oh, it's all in good faith. It's all fun.
It is.
Oh, you've never seen Julie do tarot readings, have you, Mark and Annette? I don't think they have.
Oh, really?
I don't think they have. Have you, Mark and Annette? You haven't seen Julie do it because you haven't done it for a while, have you?
No, not proper tarot. I've done the oracle readings, but not proper tarot for a long time. So
No, she hasn't. Well, they
Yeah.
haven't.
I'll put you guys down for a reading too. Yeah, you can do that.
But I have you all muted, just being sometimes amused with the chat and dreaming about typing me. Tying Mr. Delix up.
Hi, Deidre.
Oh, Deirdre. Oh, dearie me. Heather.
Oh,
Heather, really, my heart belongs to Julie.
I'm flattered.
You got two people chasing you now.
Well, the other one didn't come back.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Uh,
Oh, it's all good fun.
it is. It's all in good fun. Mr.
How
Deal,
are
I
you?
think, is on the other side of the world anyway.
Yeah. I hope you've been well, Deirdre. That's fine, Mr. Delix. I can picture Heather go, that's fine.
Heather shocked my virgin ears.
That's my saying, David. My virgin ears. That's my saying.
Oh,
My virgin ears.
I know. My virgin ears.
Oh, Deirdre had a tummy bug yesterday and extremely weak today. I didn't realise that today's already Friday. Well, it's Friday night for us. Nearly Saturday.
I shall turn to my other slaves. I have plenty. Oh my God.
You do that, Heather. Just don't worry. Heather, I'll tell Werner, Mr. Dealix.
Yeah, hope you feel better soon, Deidre.
I don't think Werner will care.
Surely you
Oh!
think so. That was a good comeback, Deidre.
That's a good one. Heather says they're all too needy.
You see, Julie, I have seen horrors where you think they're miles away and suddenly they're at your door. I have no idea where Mr. DLX is.
Heather's saying you're needy too. Oh, Heather. You're terrible, Heather.
Mr. Deal wants the Red Room experience, Heather. If you know, you know.
My needs must be met, Mr. Dealer. Oh, dear me.
Jake. At
Heather's house. Heather's out at the moment, so.
Oh.
Which makes you a brat, Mr. Dealix. That's not manners. I might have to go and get another drink.
I think you need another drink for this.
He's a brat. He's a brat. Oh,
Hello,
I'm definitely
Modest.
a brat. A special kink of Dom.
Kind of Dom, I think she meant.
Oh, kind of Dom.
Yeah, that's Dom talk.
Hi, Modest.
Hope you're doing good.
She's gonna stop before she gets banned.
All right. I'll chat with you when we're finished here, okay? All right.
He knows what he wants for Christmas.
Yeah, that's what he said. I think I know what I want for Christmas. Let's see what that is.
Miss Moongazer, please save me from Heather.
We've been really good. Thank you, Modest.
I've been fine, thank you.
Yeah, I will when I go back in, Deidre. Very, very much. I will. Oh, that's a massive story, Modest. Modest said, Mr. Deal, what happened? That's a very long story.
Heather says you don't need saving anyway. I'm having a good song to listen to.
There's this good song that I just found, and oh my goodness, I am in love with this song. Heather wants to tie me up, Modest.
And Julie wants to meet him after in a special little room.
Well, I'm going to have Kim's purple whip in heels and stockings.
Heather, make sure you tie the knot right and tight. Oh, he enjoys it, David. Don't worry about it. Oh, root canal. Ugh. My sister-in-law just had that done. Cost Grant a fortune. I don't think she's on your side, Mr. Delix, for some reason.
Maybe
Never
Mr.
heard of it.
Deal, maybe Mr. Deal wants Miss Moon on his side. Maybe he's switching now. Maybe he's getting greedy.
Mivota says, Mr. Delix, use your lightsaber. Oh, Kanga's saying, rightio, that's that finally sorted. I'm exhausted. Jackie, you're a very, very naughty girl. I'm innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. I didn't burn the next door neighbour's garden shed. I didn't set it on fire. I didn't steal a freewheeler bike.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I didn't steal my neighbour's bike and run away.
The middle of the busy road.
Didn't beat up the kids at school.
No. And then meet him later about 10 years down the track.
You're a big flirt, Mr. Deal.
Welcome back, Just Night. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Modest loves you. She don't. Sorry, Mr. Dillip. That's why I'm tying up any other sorts. Don't worry. Yes, there was 5 of us actually, because my eldest brother didn't live with us, which is probably a good thing. She had 4 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah, so there were 5 of you, yeah.
Yeah, my eldest brother never lived with us. He lived with his dad.
Yeah, it's hard when you grow up in big families. I mean, I'm trying to think, 8 or 9 of us in my family. Heaps of us. I think I smudged my makeup.
Yes, there was 5 of us. 4 boys and 1 girl. Chris was saying David looks like a tragic drag queen, Julie.
Oh,
Chris, that's not something nice to say about your husband.
I saw the costume that you're going to wear next year. OMG, I love it. Holy cow.
You need a drink after thinking of it. Kanga. That's probably why my mum drank on a Friday night. With all her girlfriends.
Tell you what, if I lose another dress size or something, I'd be getting a very nice costume for next year too.
Oh, brown chicky wow. Oh, hey.
Chicka wow wow. I'm going to go all out. I already know what I'm wearing. I'm going all out. Full decor.
Oh, you got to laugh, don't you, guys? You just got to have a laugh every now and then. You can't be serious all the time.
Well, you know, if I can swing it, as I said to you guys, if I can swing it, I'd love to go down South Australia for Halloween next year and have it with you guys. Hey, Sam!
Last night I go into these woods and see a red blob of red light far in the trees. I'm thinking ET has come back to visit.
Uh,
Someone put fairy lights in one of the trees.
That would have been scary though, right?
It would have been. And Mr. Delex says things are hotting up again. You have to wait till next year. Mr. Delex. Kim says she needs to lose 10 dress sizes. No, you don't,
No,
Kim.
you don't. No, you don't.
God, quarter forward, Deirdre. Don't you sleep, woman. How are you been, Sam?
I will be divorced when you come over next year, Julie. Oh, I think we're all going to look fabulous, all of us in our Halloween costumes. Can you imagine us dressed up to the hills, walking around the cemeteries, doing an investigation on Halloween night in heels? Ghost
Heather's
hunting in heels.
Yo, yeah, right. I would break my ankles. Heather's saying, guess who's just getting a scone made especially for them? Me, that's who. Oh, well, excuse us, Heather.
What kind of a scone? I like pumpkin scones. They're good.
Yuck.
Really? They're good.
Are you getting cream? Are you getting with a cream and jam?
Must be morning for you, Sam.
There would be.
What I was thinking of us doing.
Oh, no.
What?
David, you would not. I cannot wear high heels. When my brother got married, I was a bridesmaid, first time ever wearing a dress, and we were all different heights, which was one good thing because I couldn't. They knew I can't wear high heels, so we all ended up wearing flats because it would have looked stupid because they would have been in high heels and I would have been in flats because I can't walk in high heels. Never have done.
That's all right.
I never tried. Mum gave up me. Damn, turning me into a real girl.
That's all right. I think we'd all look like just dressed up. We'd have like an amazing time, all of us together. Oh my God.
Sam saying she's good. I was investigating last night, had a few film mishaps this week, but all went well last night. That is good to hear.
Good.
Good to hear. And I'm going to get a drink. I'll be back.
All right.
I'll leave you with Julie.
She's leaving you with me. Pumpkin scones are delicious. They are delicious. I love pumpkin scones. I really get a wedding dress and turning it black as I look hot in that. Well, I would give you my old wedding dress. I don't need that again. Glad to hear it went well. Sam, can't wait to see the videos, Sam. It's going to be good. I can't wait until January. I'm going to go out and make heaps of cool videos for you guys. Now that we're coming out of this lockdown era and we have freedoms again. Mine went in the bin years ago. I only kept mine because I said to the kids, you know, if there's ever they grow up and want to cut it up for something or whatever, they can do it. I tried to sell it once and I couldn't, so nah. Tammy said we should, me and her should get the dress and do a trash the dress as like a divorce thing, like a divorce party. So you trash the wedding dress because it's like, yay. That'd be cool. Scones are yummy with jam and cream. They are. I'm watching.
Yes, scones, especially hot scones.
Yeah, they're good warm. It's going to be wonderful, David. I can't wait.
Mark and Annette said she borrowed her wedding dress.
You may as well. That's such a huge expense.
Because my bridesmaid's dress was pearl, I think. Yeah. Or was it very, very pale pink? I can't remember. I think it was very, very pale pink, and I had I had a pearl necklace and pearl earrings and pearl shoes. I was glad.
God.
And I had a dress, and it was strapless.
Yeah.
And when I rocked up, and my brothers are gone. My brothers went, "Is that you?" I went, I had makeup on and everything, and I can't even wear Nutrimedics. And they had to put special makeup on me so I wouldn't get a reaction from it. And I rocked up, and everyone's mouth dropped to the floor because yeah, I know. I said it was a necklace. It was made of pearls. And I was a bridesmaid for my brother's wedding.
Just look. See if I can
Oh
find it.
yes, rock cakes are not. My mum used to love rock cakes. I haven't bought them. Actually, I haven't bought any since Mum passed away. Rock cakes. I love rock cakes. You cut them open, put butter in it. That's what my friend did, Mark and Annette. They actually got her friend got a mannequin, and they went to an op shop and bought a wedding dress and trashed the wedding dress on the mannequin for Halloween.
Va, va, voom. Oh, you can't even fucking see it.
Just see hair.
That was me. Yeah, if there was somewhere that you could donate your dresses to, and they borrowed the dresses out to people who couldn't afford one for their weddings or something, I would happily just give it away.
Sam saying, speaking of wedding dresses, one night I went around the roundabout and seen a woman standing on the side of the road in a wedding dress. It scared the crap out of me, and I did see a hotel behind her.
Oh my God, that would have been scary.
You got 4 mannequins, Mark and Annette. Yeah, she's got one, and it's got a wedding dress on it. It's all made it all ripped and blood stained and all that for her. My friend's Halloween. I don't know where she store it because he's got shitloads.
Okay, Modest.
Oh, she's back getting her son ready for school.
Lord, did you say what I can call you? I do not know.
Mr. Dialex is hard to type.
Ah, they're talking. Yeah. I'll stick the kettle on. I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, you do the Nun, the Witch, the Zombie Bride, and Freddy Krueger. Okay. Hello, Terry. How are you, lovey? Hope you've been well. What have I been up to? I haven't been up to much, Modest, because I haven't been well. I have been on investigations, but I haven't edited them yet. I've been taking. I took Naomi out on a cemetery investigation. But other than that, I haven't really done much because I haven't been too well. Who wouldn't stalk the Hulk? Oh, happy birthday, Terry. Where am I at? Where are you at? I'm at home. That's where I am. In my bedroom. You love all them muscles. Luke Ferrigno, yeah. Oh, yes, Sam. Yes. But I don't wear dresses. No, I don't think I'll be. You look like the Hulk, except not green. Not green. You're not green.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, God. David would look. Oh, you haven't got your headphones on yet. David said he wants a cup of white with 2 sugars.
No problem.
Oh, I need more rope. Thicker rope at that.
Who needs a rope?
Oh, for Mr. Dillick says he's like the Hulk, except he's not green.
Oh, get your mind out of the gutter.
And Mr. Dillick says, Modest Heather would tie me up and I'm scared.
Hello.
And
Hello,
listen,
Terry.
the help of a what? A talking flea? What drugs are you on, Deidre? Before I woke up, I was having an odd dream. I was at a huge Halloween celebration and was lost from my group. I had snow with me. We enlisted the help of a talking flea. The Hulk
So it was a dream. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
The Hulk isn't scared of anything, only when he gets angry. He caught a shadow figure at a cemetery. Oh,
That's pretty crazy.
Modest insert Hulk smashing items.
But what if the Hulk gets a little embarrassed? Like he's goes back to normal when he's embarrassed. It means everything shrinks. Just putting it out there.
I'm not going there. My virgin ears.
Oh,
Get it out the gutter, woman.
and she was live when
Oh.
we seen it. Oh, wow, really?
Just Night says, I had a shadow figure in my room when I first moved into the house. Not everything, Julie. Evelyn's gone, you're a hard woman.
For the right man, I am. Sorry, too much.
What have you got in your cup of tea?
I got no idea. Imagine if I was on stronger stuff.
Mm.
Woo! Sorry.
You're terrible, Julie. You're terrible.
I'm still waiting for the day that I catch a full body apparition on camera. I tell you, the day that I catch that, I'm going to be celebrating. Why doesn't the Hulk split his underwear? That's what always troubled me. That's what I'm saying, right? I don't think he wears underwear.
Yeah, he wears tight jeans though.
Too much info. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Just not saying, dude, it was the first one I ever saw. His dog saw it too. Wow. Oh, God. Must be the third drink. Wow, do they scare you? Don't scare. Oh, only certain cemeteries do.
Shadow figure. Oh, like the one we saw that night. We
Mm.
did not get it on camera,
No.
unfortunately. Maybe I should just try different editing programs and see if I can enhance that footage.
Mm.
Because I tell you what we saw that night was scary.
Mm.
I know you're kidding, David. I still love you. Child that I caught still can't get over it.
Oh, this one on the life, I think. Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, the shadow figure.
Yeah. We're big girls, David. We can take it.
Yeah. You'll get to know us. We're jokers.
Yes, that was at the Yulee Road Cemetery, Kim. That certainly was. Mm-hmm.
Yep. That short clip that I put onto TikTok of that, Kim, that short compilation of like me and Jackie scared, that's got like over 4,000 views.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Over 4,000 views.
Oh, Deirdre. Last time you had laughing gas, I was told I really flirted with the dentist.
You go for it.
Deirdre. Go, Deirdre.
Go for it, girl. I've seen in your earlier video a person like a shadow walk across your camera.
That was radical.
Oh, I forgot about that. Remember the Yulee Road when we went up there the first time and there was that black ball that went across and we're like, oh, is that a bug? But it was see-through. The night that we went there, remember I said someone on TikTok caught the black ball going across the ground. There was something across the ground.
Yeah.
Just before around the time we saw the shadow figure, I think.
Yeah, it would have been.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm the same, just not. I always miss him.
This is our family. We are all big girls and can't wait till we all get to party. Exactly. We're all family here.
We're all big girls, David.
It was when you were in Canberra. Oh, you're going to have to if you ever see it or know the video, Evelyn.
Oh, it's got to be an old video.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a black orb? No, I can't say that I have. We've had the shadows that are in the shape of an orb, but they're big.
Goodbye, Mr. Dialex.
Bye.
Unfortunately, he's got to run. Speak again. It's been emotional.
It's been a roller coaster for me too.
Julie's got the tissues out.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Dialex. Thank you for coming in. Thank you.
See you next time.
Take everything with a pinch of salt, because that's all it is. That's all we are. We just take everything with a pinch of salt.
We have fun.
And Evelyn says she'll look for it tomorrow and tag you.
Yes, that would be good.
See you again, Mr. Dearlex. Bye.
Bye.
Shall I tie you up again? I mean, I'll see you again. I'm joking.
Because he was thinking he might be turning into the Hulk. That's probably why he's got to go.
Yeah. Good to see you, Terry.
He's laughing. Have a good day.
Now, who are we going to pick on? David, oh, sorry, you have to leave Mr. DLX, but she's not. Oh, the video with the hand on Terry's shoulder. I actually sent that video clip into what was it, Jackie?
Nuke's top 5.
Nuke's top 5. So I'm just waiting to see whether they put it on one of their top 5s or not. But yeah, I sent that off to Nuke. So yeah.
Does anyone here believe in the Wendigo and skinwalkers?
Wendigo.
I'm a semi-skeptic, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I probably, like Jackie, have a bit of a hard time.
Until I see it with my own eyes, then I believe it.
Yeah, or at least you see something credible, you know. Yeah. I mean, there's still a lot of footage out there, but I'm still on the fence about it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of other stuff out there.
Certainly is. I guess I would if I saw one. After all, I've seen yowies. You have just night seen a yowie.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I know other people that have seen them, but I've never seen like a yowie myself. Yeah. One of the friends of our family, like, he swore black and blue that he'd seen one. Swore black and blue.
Yeah. In the high country. Is that in Victoria? High country. That probably would be Victoria.
Maybe National Park area in Victoria? Would that be?
They mimic like lyrebirds. Yes, she said yes.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Deirdre.
Oh, that's crazy.
Alpine National Park.
Yeah, I thought it might have been the park down there. It's a big area. A lot of places for them to hide in if they're there. That's for sure. After you've seen them, it leaves you with more questions and answers. Shadow figures, that is. Yeah, I kind of said that to Jackie the night that we were there. Like, the one that we saw, like, you guys know my take on demons and stuff like that. Like, I don't know till I experience it myself. But when Jackie and I were there that night, I was literally fucking petrified.
Yeah.
I was digging my nails into her for dear life.
Yes, she certainly was.
That was scary.
What Sam's saying, where I was last night, people are into elementals and hang wind chimes in trees and leave painted stones and other offerings.
Wow.
Yeah, and fairy lights.
David said, I've dated a yowie or just a hairy man. I could never tell.
Yes, Kim, so could I. I knew she
Yeah.
wasn't BSing me that night because when she grabbed my arm and dug her fingers into my arm, I was like,
She wasn't going anywhere without me. I was like,
I
you're
was
not
leaving.
going anywhere.
I was ready to leave her. What a
Yeah.
good friend I am. I was bolting ready to leave her behind in the cemetery.
That was terrifying. When you
I just bolted. I bolted.
see, I take, because it takes a lot to scare me. And that night when I saw that thing by the tree, I felt the fear of it. I was scared. And Jackie's over here like, oh, I can't quite see it. Hey, what are you doing over there? And she's walking toward the bloody thing. And I'm like, Jackie. She's walking. I'm like, no, I ain't going over there.
Because I couldn't see it, and then I saw it.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
That was it. We were going. We were leaving back to back. We're going.
Yeah. Yeah. We were leaving together.
And yes, and we said our Hail Marys 10,000 times before we walked out.
Let's go check it out. It's time stamped. Didn't see it with Mona. Someone in the chat saw her, so I went back and there she was, clear as day. Shit.
And Just Night says it takes a lot to scare me, but a friend laughed her head off when I got a fright from her pretending a flower screamed at me.
Becky and Andy. Oh, Andy from Elemental. Oh, of course, yes. Haven't seen them for ages.
He went to touch it, and as she screamed in a soft voice. That would make anybody jump. That would.
Little bit of wee came out.
Would have been a little bit of peanut butter come out from me.
Yeah.
Would have been the wee, would have been peanut butter.
Oh.
Peanut butter job for old Jackie there. She would have to go home and change her pads.
Oh, it's like that's what it was like the night you and I went there,
Ugh.
because
That was
you
big
were
peanut
getting
butter.
scared, and your feet on the ground, like in the gravel and stuff, would scare me. Then the noise of you getting scared, so we'd be scaring each other. Oh, it's crazy.
Saying that she actually drew her hand really quick. I think I would have been the same.
Yeah, that would have been freaking scary.
I would have been the same. We go and touch a flower and then it goes screaming.
Yeah, that'd be freaking scary.
I would have been. Oh yeah, I would have been producing peanut butter big time.
You wait till me and Jackie get together again. I've got a few surprises for her.
Thanks.
Bring you guys some good videos.
Yeah, she say Just Night saying, yeah, I can walk a cemetery at night and talk to spirits and do spirit bottle.
What's spirit bottle?
What is spirit bottle?
Yeah,
If you don't mind me
I
asking.
want to know.
Just Night, what is a spirit bottle?
I'm interested.
What's spirit bottle? You take a bottle of spirits. It's a bottle of Southern Comfort or a bottle of whiskey.
Share it out.
Yeah.
Too much to type. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Should do a video on it if you haven't already. If you have, I'll have to check it out. It's like spin the bottle only with spirits.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Spin the bottle only with spirits. Do you have what type of spirits? Is it with alcohol or with the actual spirits? Sam saying, I was getting footsteps right beside me last night in the pitch dark and snapping twigs. Might have been the wildlife, but I was still touching.
Touching cloth. Turtle wedding.
Sam. Was you producing peanut butter?
That's hilarious.
Producing peanut butter and pellets. Was you producing peanut butter pellets there, Sam?
That turtle was going, no. No.
It's scrying a bottle of water.
So do they show you something in the water, or I'm just trying to figure out how they communicate with you through that? Maybe move it. Yeah, I've seen water scrying before, but they put water in like a bowl, and then I think that they
show figures. You get figures.
Ah, okay.
We might have to try that.
Yeah, water scrying.
When I eventually get down there.
Yep.
You have to write it down somewhere to remember.
I'll do it. I have. Oh, I don't have a pen. That would help, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. That's all right. I'll get a pen soon.
Oh, then you go frame by frame. Yeah. Well, that's what you do when you do editing anyway. Oh, Evelyn's seen it. She said it's crazy.
Oh. Yeah, cool. I like to try new things. You never know, what you're going to get out of things. So, yeah.
It's cool. Something different.
Which is very good. Very good.
Do you get some good responses with it, or just night? Do you get any figures shown in the water, or? No, I'm not doing anything tonight, are they, the girls?
No, I just felt cold though.
Okay, she said, just night saying, hell yes, amazing things. Wow. Cool. We'll have to try that, Miss Julie, when I get there.
Clara.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, God.
We'll give it a go.
Clara's done a runner now. Clara's done a runner now.
It almost looks like she's laughing at that. Turn the ball on, Clara. Quickly, do it. And then Xavier comes out. Don't. Stay there.
We're nearly finished anyway. I'm hoping it's needed to invest.
Hey.
Yeah, you'll have to do a video just night and how to do it.
Yeah, you should. That'd be cool. There you go, Bob.
What's he got? Steaks?
Lollies, yeah. He's had 2 dinners.
Oh, God.
He's a grown boy.
David's eating bread with milk and sugar. Oh.
Bread with milk and sugar? Like bread?
You're having bread and butter pudding.
Yeah.
Bread and butter pudding. Sam saying, someone suddenly showed up when I had the spirit box on. It was awkward trying to explain why I was in the woods in the dark listening to a broken radio.
Oh, I had my merch jumper on today. I was walking Monica to the doctor, and there's this old lady coming the other way, and she goes, "Oh, that's a lovely pink jumper." And I said, "Thank you." And then she got around behind me and read the back of it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
says haunted.
Yeah.
She's a bit like,
Probably going, oh, yeah, it's not.
maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Small town folk. I can't eat bread and butter pudding. Tried it once. No.
Nah.
Same as rice pudding. Nah.
Mum used to. Oh, I can eat rice pudding, but bread and butter pudding, no. Mum used to make it being a pom, but
Yeah.
and she used to make her own Yorkshire puddings for when you have roasts.
Yeah, they weren't too bad. I've had them before.
And dripping sandwiches. You ever heard of that? When you
I don't think that's G-rated, Jackie.
drippings. When you cook a roast, the fat dries out. Doesn't dry out. It solidifies, and she used to put it on her bread and eat it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's the video. Night scrying. Yeah, Mum used to have dripping sandwiches. She was actually, that was her craving with me, she reckons.
She was just replying. Okay. Oh, okay. I think he got the impression I was a few sandwiches short of a picnic. I've never heard that before.
Few sandwiches short of a picnic. Yeah. Well, like 5 bottles short of a 6-pack.
Hiya, boo boo. I got a picnic basket.
See ya.
See you,
Bye,
Terry.
Terry. Thanks for popping in. Yes, I might actually call it a night too, guys. Been on here for nearly 3 hours. Well, it's 2 hours and 52.
Oh, we did good.
We did good.
We did good.
I'm going to say good night. And Miss Julie is going to be going live tomorrow night.
Tarot readings, be there if you want a reading.
And your time will be, Miss Julie?
Let's do it at 8 p.m.
So it'll be 7:30 South Australian time, 8 p.m. New South Wales time, 8 p.m. Victorian time. 6. Oh, shit. Hang on. Probably 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock your time, Kim, I think. You're half an hour behind me.
Yeah, probably about 7.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for popping in just night. Thank you for telling us your story on water scrying. Thank you for everyone popping in. And we'll see you all tomorrow night in Miss Julie's live. So until then, goodbye, Miss Julie. Good night, everyone on chat. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye. Bye.